Oh, Aaron, I'm still hurting from that one. We're hoping the Braves can come back in game, what will it be, 4? And it'll be on Fox tomorrow night. So hopefully you can tune in. Come on, we need a rebound. Chilly mornings in store as we go into this weekend. I tell you, you're really going to notice the difference with 30s and 40s expected. Mild sunny afternoons, though, so we have some at least pleasant conditions to look ahead to after lunchtime. And no rain to be found. I tell you, this past weekend was a washout. We are not going to have that situation this weekend. So good for morale, I think, to be able to get some fresh air. 54 around Spartanburg, 54 also in Asheville, 48 right now in Hendersonville, generally 50s across the upstate, sitting at 61 in Hartwell. And Fox Radar 3D is clear. We do have a rain chance, and it starts tomorrow, but for the most part, it's going to be tomorrow night into the early part of Friday. It's all in the advance of that colder air I was talking about for our weekend. The cold front basically moving through Iowa now, has pushed through the Dakotas, bringing some very chilly air. Look at that, 40 up in Fargo, but still 66 in Kansas City, 73 in Chicago, as that cooler air hasn't quite made it across the Midwest yet. But it will be getting into the Carolinas by Friday. Tomorrow, though, we'll start off in the low 50s. So still pretty chilly early on. 69 around lunchtime and then 74 toward 4 o'clock. And we will notice more clouds tomorrow, and that's all in advance of the front moving through. Temperatures in the upper 40s to start in the mountains, around 70 by the end of your day, which is very close to normal for this time of year. So kind of a classic mid-October day around here. And then we'll be looking at more classic November-like days into the weekend. We're going to give it a 9 out of 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter, since there is a chance we could deal with a stray shower or two. We're going to have some clouds around. It won't be as pretty blue sky as we've been dealing with. As we go through the day, we will have those clouds, an isolated shower, not out of the question, but it does appear we're going to be mostly dry. Heading into the day on Friday, here's a couple showers that develop around 4 a.m. So late Thursday night into Friday, but the cool air, the drier air begins to sweep in, and that's going to kick out any rain chances. Really, it's just going to be too dry for that by the time we get toward midday on Friday, and then that chilly air will settle in, so that for those high school football games, you will want to bundle up. So here's a look. We're going to be fairly mild tomorrow afternoon, and then heading on into the weekend, take a look at those blue colors really settling in across the Carolinas. 35 up in the mountains, 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, mid 40s in the upstate, but can't rule out a little frost even outside the mountains. So it's going to be an interesting weekend, that's for sure. Luckily, nothing too interesting in the tropics. Only a 10% chance that this area that's near the Caribbean will turn into anything tropical. Otherwise, there's nothing else to watch out there for now, and that's music to everybody's ears, I think, after this season and Delta's recent effects on us. We'll be watching for a few showers late Thursday into Friday, and then this weekend completely dry and much cooler. 30s and 40s for overnight lows, and we'll be dealing with highs in the 50s and 60s on Saturday. So great pumpkin picking weather and whatever else you like to do this time of year. Of course, you'll want to check in on the morning news. Meteorologist Nicole Pape will be fine-tuning that rain chance for you, as well as looking ahead to that chilly weekend.